We are fighting dreamers. 高みを目指して fighting dreamers. なりふり構わず fighting dreamers. 信じわがままに Oli, 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 oh, just go my way. Oh, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarcely imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of Sin Eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. No, we're not. Yes, I thought you might feel that way. I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Excedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussion in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? What? What? How? Excuse me? Oh, it's up there. I was like, excuse me? I'm listening to music. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's kind of sus.
よし、防壁の展開は成功したようだ。レイクランド各所ではライナたち衛兵団を中心として積み食いとの戦闘が始まっているんだ。サンクレットたちも戦線に加わっている。私たちも合流して積み食いを追い払おう。
Yeah, let's go. Let go. Oh, it's an instance. Holy moly. Okay, here we go. If Alfino is opting to act first and speak later, I don't doubt the urgency of the situation. Let's go. We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Let's proceed. It's a bear! Look there! It's a bear! Oh no, it's a spider! Sorry. I'll stop. Oh, it's a crab, I mean. That's a spider? What lovely weather, just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Crystarium forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. Okay, let's save some people. Let's save people. I hear shouting, come on. Oh, I guess I can't fight you. Alright, only you. Alright. Cool. Okay. Maybe I should just follow LSA? Those Eaters, they're moving toward where Disca's round. If it's bad here, I shudder to think what it's like elsewhere. Timely arrival, Zordia. I have my hands full here. No, Crystarium Guard! No! Live! 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 No! Live! Crystarium Guard! No! He died! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't make it! I'm so sorry! Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh! Hello! Thank you. Help me. Most impressive trick indeed. Okay, as if you've none of your own, let us make for the imperative, shall we? Stay. Okay. Where's LSA? Someone hath made short work of these eaters. Where's LSA? Oh no, she's right there. My bad. Okay, we're good. Why do you guys move so fast? Stop moving so fast. Tancred and Menphilia! Zordia, you'll be glad to know the locals have all taken shelter. Nevertheless, we can't allow the eaters to gain any ground with me. That can't be good. God damn it all, we're too late. Ah! Run! Why am I so slow? I couldn't save them. Oh. Follow the eater. You press on to the imperative. Tancred! I'm staying with you. You guys better be okay. We've lost too many already. We must hurry. These eaters are too organized. They can't merely be acting on instinct. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. It is as we feared. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. The lives of the wounded are in our hands. Please let us heal. Let us heal them. Ah, hi. There we go. Have care, that is no ordinary eater. Forgiven hypocrisy? Hey, hello, hypocrisy. What up? Where have I heard that before? I wonder.
Hypocrisy, hypocrisy.
Good edgy! Thanks, Kadeji. I appreciate you. Yo, what the frickin' heck, man? What the frickin' heck, man? What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah! That was fun. Okay, Miniphilia. Miniphilia? What? Tancred? Oh, oh. This isn't going well at all. This isn't going well at all. Artbird?
頑張れ。もう少しの辛抱だからな。さっき
援軍が来たって誰かが言ってた。だからもう大丈夫だ。
I'm not breathing. I need to breathe.
おい、逃げろ。
Damn, that must suck.
闇の戦士が来て夜も取り戻したんだ。俺たちこれからだろ。
No, you're the medic. Medic, save the medic. Save the medic. Arbor, do something.
止まってくれ。
No! Rip, big rip, bruh.
嫌だ。来るな。
Bruh. Dude, that must suck.
なんでなんだよ。俺は何のために。
Mercy, this looks like torture.
戦える者は合流。負傷者は後方に移送せよ。
I will get to chat in a sec.
大丈夫だ。我らは勝てる。この者を中心に。
Oh, it's us. It's me. It's me. Okay. Rip that medic.
英雄なきはずの世界で、それはなおまばゆく。多くの犠牲を出しながらも、その奮闘によって戦いはかろうじて終結した。
Bruh. I want Artbert to be happy. We're gonna switch it to English. I'm gonna be so like, I'm gonna have to look at their faces because I'm not gonna know who these voices are. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am, but if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lina is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Oh, she survived. Dying guard. Oh, no. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. You okay, Alfino? Bear it just a moment longer. I'm not suppressing the need to cry. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me, I beg you. Don't touch me, I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but Damn. Is Lena okay? You freaking look like you should be in, Agito.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
Shouldn't you be resting? What would the guard do without their captain?
Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
She's so strong. No! Was she touched?
I am fine.
You're not fine.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium.
Freaking Vauthry. I freaking hate Vauthry.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making.
Can we shoot you? Can we shoot him down, please?
For your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise.
Vauthry's voice is exactly how I pictured him in English. Exactly. To a T.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity.
I need it. I can't. Please tell me we kill him.
But you,
Please tell me we kill him in Shadowbringers.
not only reject my proffered hand, but raise your own against my senators.
You caused this.
Right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Can I kill him, please? He just did a flyby. He literally just flied by. He flew by. He went. I said my piece. I'm out, bruh. She looks so sad. Vauthry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties. Especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from the Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spagyrix still. Please give them my thanks. Dude. To explain yourself briefly, that line reading by Lena's VA amazes you more every time you hear it. Possibly the best acting you've heard in a video game. It's really good. It's really good. I mean, all of the voices in Shadowbringers, from what I've heard in English, are extremely good. The voice crack, the anger, the hint of defeat in her voice, she freaking nailed. Oh, 100%. 100%. You good then, Cred? You're here for me. I'm sorry to put you in to the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taken it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Horatorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil, but just talk to her, will you? Minfilia, are you okay? Eep! Oh, Zordia, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena. But I was careless, and now it's my fault. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right. I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that are very fragrant. In an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you, I appreciate the help. Ah, Minfilia told me you would bring the rest. Marvelous. With this I can replenish our store of medicine. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it, I suppose, though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you in yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few, with Spagirix in good working order. The Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? Who's this? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something, for me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Vauthry said is true, if our losses were our just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him, you have my word.
If I were stronger, how many people would still be alive?
It's not your fault. Hey, Chesimel. Don't worry about the wounded, sweetie. We'll make sure they do not want for care. If you are ready, why not go on ahead to the ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alfino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest armor I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on the message, eh? Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. Even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. We have some time before the others arrive. Would you like to talk? If you'd like to talk? Yeah. If you'd like to talk, would you like to talk? And if I were to confess any doubts, I might harbor. No one need ever know. No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Oh, tell me. Rant to me, Exarch. Rant.
Mina, よく揃ってくれた.
It's our boy! Hello, Emmett. I like how slow he's walking. Well, bad stuff did happen.
なんだ。四国現金なら最初からちゃんと呼べ。こたびの襲撃だが、あなた方には本当に助けられた。この町を預かる者として感謝に耐えない。クリスタリウムはとっくに私たちの家でもあるんだ。何か手伝えることがあれば遠慮なく言ってほしい。ありがとう。その言葉だけでも民がどれだけ励まされることか。バウスリーはこれを天罰と言った。しかし本能のまま襲撃を行う罪食いが意図的に罰を与えに来たとは考えにくいが、レイクランドはすでに光が払われた場所。大罪食いならばともかく下級の者は避けたがるはずだ。
ならば意志なき罪食いに指示を与えたものがあったと考えるべきでしょう。
To a higher power, okay.
くしくも自身で名乗り上げていた通り、それが
Yeah, Vauthry. Who the heck is
世界に
How did Vauthry do this?
ドン・バウスリー、その人です。
We need to smack him.
故に
クリスタリウムはここで屈するわけにはいかない。それこそ彼の思うツボなのだから。
そうだ、バウスリーといえばユールモアに呼ばれた件はどうだったの？
残念ながら実りのある話し合いにはならなかった。だが収穫がなかったわけではない。バウスリーはどうやら魅了に類する術を使うようなのだ。それによって私を傀儡にしようという魂胆で承知したらしい。
How can he do that though?
君も見ただろう、ユールモアにおける異常なまでのバウスリー賛否を。あれら全てが虚構とは言い切れないが、市民たちにも精神支配が及んでいる可能性は高い。
私は幻影を用いることで回避したが、今後彼と直接対峙することになれば厄介だろう。
コルシア島の大積み食い捜索は一緒に進めてたんでしょ？
That's so strange. It's still early, Pixelator.
良い報告はできそうもないよ。
He should be here soon,
君
maybe?
の方は？
私もいくつかの遺跡を巡ってみたけれど成果なし。だから手を変えて聞き込みに重点を置いてみたのよ。ズバリって情報はなかったんだけど、あるモルド族がアムアレーン西部に広がる廃坑道なら隠れるにはもってこいじゃないかって。けど広大な坑道をあてもなく歩き回ったんじゃどれだけ時間がかかるの
Yeah,
か。
I'll say that was a good call. Please don't
だか
go
ら
and
一旦
explore
帰
on
ってき
your
たって
own.
わけ。
少しずつ情報は集まっているけれど、
大積み杭は強い光を放っているものなんですよね。だったら、光を司るもの、光の巫女ならばその居場所が感じ取れたりしないんでしょうか。私みたいな半端者じゃなくて本物の光の巫女ミンフィリアなら。
Oh? Oh?
アムアレーンの南端、光の反乱が止められた場所、そこへ行けば彼女を呼び戻すことが叶う。
Oh?
違いますか、サンクレット。
This poor girl.
違う。
いいえ、違わないはずです。
She just
不用意
wants
に口
to
にしていい
make
言葉じゃない
Fantasy
ぞ。
proud.
お前はそれがどういう意味なのか分かって言っているのか。
私だって何も気づかずについてきたわけじゃない。
ああ、なるほど。道理で光の巫女の生まれ変わりにしては凡庸だと思った。光の巫女はまだそいつの中で眠っている。すべての力を引き出すには完全な一体化を果たさなければならない。結果残ることができるのは本来の光の巫女の人格か肉体を提供している者の人格か。
I really feel bad for her.
というところだろう。お前には関係ない。
Air quotes.
ああ、その通り。だがその言い方だとお前は関係者なんだろう。少なくとも自分ではそう思ってるは
Ooh, Emmett calling him out.
ずだ。だったら少なくともお前とその娘はなぜ今の今まで黙っていた。
Bruh. Call him out. Call him out. Yeah, exactly. It's not easy being Minnie.
愛情か。
Ooh!
何にせよいいじゃないか。その娘の提案はそれなりに可能性があると思うぞ。もろもろ手っ取り早くなるところが非常に高得点だ。次に目指すはアムアレーンの南端、ハイとナバスアレンで決まりだな。
支度をしてくる。町の入り口で再集合だ。
Stop being so angsty, Thancred. Poor Minnie. Poor Minnie. Emmett's like, hey, I pulled heartstrings. Dude, Emmett's great. I like Emmett a lot. If I had only been able to locate Kalush's Light Warden, it might not have come to this. I can't imagine what Thancred must be feeling to behave this way. To say he's changed since coming here would be an understatement. He may as well be a different person. He reminds me of... He reminds me of Father. He argued with us for months about our plan to go to Eorzea. But in the end, he accepted our decision. I do hope he's doing well. Minfilia demonstrated impressive resolve just now. It seems that she understands what must be done, though I do wonder if she is truly prepared to make the choice. Should she falter, it will fall to Thancred to guide her, however much he wishes it otherwise. Though Thancred hath long known whither this path doth lead, his journey hath brought him no closer to acceptance. Will you ever grow tired of shuffling your feet? If you have something to ask me, ask. Tell me about Zodiark. As I told you before, Zodiark is the creation of my people, the first people. We summoned him as your kind might summon a primal, albeit an infinitely more powerful one, and like one of your primals, he tempered us. It was only natural. There is no resisting such power. And so we Ascians came to exist solely to bring about the rule of darkness, his darkness. Of course, some of us call us evil for it, and they would be fools, though that is only to be expected given their innate inability to conceive of the nature of our universe. But I believe I am repeating myself. Do you not trust me to speak honestly? Do you hope to catch me in a lie? Really, I have no need of deception, and even if I did, I assure you, you would find it quite indistinguishable from the truth. If this is the course you have agreed on, I will not object, though I'm afraid it will be difficult for us to spare any of the guard to accompany you. I can but promise that you will be well looked after upon your return. Just see to it that you do return, all right? All right. Hey, Minnie. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. Are you sure you want to do this? Completely sure. This is her decision. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? Okay, Dad Cred. Ooh, we'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? Aww. About that, there's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Yulmoran airship coming in to land over Almereng while I was on my way back from the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Vauthry's forces to Raktika. Meaning, we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right. Now, Naboth Areng lies in the southern reaches of Almereng, and there are 2 routes we can take to get there. Oh, wow. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mord Soak. And the other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amber. Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes for easier traversal of the Naboth Severance. But we can't use it. If we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at the journey's head. If the Yulmorans caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can be sure their activities would not meet with Vauthry's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, and I believe it would be safer to take the western route. A western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Yulmorans' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. That way, you'll have a chance at reaching Naboth Areng unopposed and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. Hey! And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. I love Ishtala. Well then, we leave the work of distracting Vauthry's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it best that we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few Amaro for our own journey. I leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. We haven't been with the twins in a while. Would that we all had thy surety of purpose. We'll need to move quickly. The longer the others need to keep their Yulmorans busy, the more likely they are to be caught. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reason to be cautious as it is. Who shall walk among us upon our return, I wonder? Amarang lies just beyond the gate. We need only speak to the sentry. I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, Hardies. Hardies? Carl's Jr.? Off so soon, Mistress Doom. You've barely had time to recover from the battle. I got this. Why are there two S's in your name? Hardis. Hardis?
進むことで別れがある。おそらくそれを知りながら
I'll finish that
彼
statement
らは
after
足を
this.
進めていった。ガリク山の峠道を過ぎると目的のハイトまで鉱脈を抱いたアンバーヒルが続く。
Mineral wealth.
多くの労働者で賑わったその地には杉氏妃の営みが名残をとどめているだろう。
This music, though. So atmospheric and great. Sound though Mistress Elisay's logic was, I fear the road less traveled hath other perils in store for us. A village so near, how convenient. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel. I do not plan to take a moment of time I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted.
I said, welcome to my world.